Roman Reigns declares for men's Royal Rumble match, intends to challenge Cody Rhodes. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Roman Reigns is set to compete in the WWE Men's Royal Rumble match for the first time in 5 years. Days after regaining his anao'i by defeating Solo Sikoa in tribal combat, Roman Reigns has now put WWE Champion Cody Rhodes on notice. The OTC now wants his title back. The Wiseman Paul Heyman kicked off SmackDown Friday night to celebrate Reigns' victory on the Raw on Netflix premiere this past Monday night. Out of respect for the American Nightmare, Heyman then asked Cody Rhodes to come down to the ring so he could announce his tribal chief's new plans face-to-face. Heyman told Rhodes that he has accomplished what very few men have done. Cody has earned the respect of Roman Reigns. It's because of that respect that Reigns wants Rhodes to know up front that he has declared for the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. Furthermore, when Reigns wins the match in Indianapolis coming up on February 1, he fully intends on challenging Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 41. Should that come to fruition, it would mark the third consecutive year that Reigns and Rhodes would close out the showcase of the Immortals with the company's top prize on the line. Roman Reigns has won the Royal Rumble once in his Hall of Fame career, doing so back in 2015. He's competed inside the annual over-the-top rope challenge 5 times, never finishing lower than 3rd place. Chaos erupts on WWE Raw as Roman Reigns defeats Solo Sikoa in tribal combat. Roman Reigns is once again the official tribal chief after he defeated Solo Sikoa in tribal combat. Roman Reigns is officially the tribal chief of the bloodline once again after he defeated Solo Sikoa in an absolutely chaotic tribal combat match on the Raw on Netflix premiere. Both men held nothing back as they unloaded on each other with steel chairs, kendo sticks, and the steel ring steps. It was when Reigns appeared to have Solo beat after he delivered a last ride to Sikoa through a table that Tama Tonga entered the fray and mayhem began. Tonga pulled referee Chad Patton out of the ring as he was counting the 3, which allowed a confused Reigns to be blindsided by Jacob Fatu. The Samoan werewolf laid out Reigns with a super kick and a moonsault. Solo then blasted him with a Samoan spike, but it wasn't enough to keep the OTC down. An enraged Solo then spiked Chad Patton, leaving the match without a referee. Sami Zayn and Jimmy Uso would then rush the ring to make the save. They would take out Tonga and Fatu and then turn their attention to Sikoa. The now former tribal chief was hit with a super kick, a hell of a kick, and then a spear by Reigns, but there was no referee to make the count. By the time one came to the ring, it was too late to get the 3 count. More, The Rock thanks Cody Rhodes for a great year, whispers in his ear on WWE Raw on Netflix premiere. Zayn and Uso would then take the fight to the bloodline on the outside of the ring, leaving the door open for Kevin Owens to sneak in and hit a stunner on Reigns. Cody Rhodes would then rush the ring to take KO out of the equation. Finally back to a one-on-one affair, Reigns would hit 2 spears on Sikoa to pin his cousin and regain his title as tribal chief. Prior to the match getting started, The Rock addressed the crowd in Los Angeles and sounded like a man who wasn't working WrestleMania 41. He spoke out of character and acknowledged both Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns before giving the American Nightmare a hug at ringside. The final boss spoke more like a TKO board member than the man who was furious at the sight of Reigns and Rhodes working together back at Bad Blood back in October. The Rock did not get involved in tribal combat, but he did come down after the match to place the anao'i around Roman Reigns' neck. The two would share a handshake and an embrace before Reigns celebrated to close out the segment. Want to stay up to date with all the wrestling news? Then subscribe to Star Cine Gossip channel and follow wrestling notifications on Google News.